Good morning, viewers. Today, let us discuss an important topic which usually is not covered by any YouTubers. I have been making videos with the help of my friend Mr. Govind, and he even himself is making videos. He has been in the habit of making videos for a long time. I have been also in the habit of making videos for a long time. I have observed one thing. Most of my videos are not getting as much response as they should. What is the reason for this? I have thought about this very deeply, and it's time for me to remember the words of Geoffrey Chaucer, a great English writer, who says that too much familiarity breeds contempt. That means if we know a person very intimately or too intimately, instead of loving him, instead of admiring him, in spite of appreciating him, we tend to ignore him, or even sometimes we hate him. That may sound paradoxical, but that's true. For example, I have achieved many things in life. I have received many awards and rewards in life. I worked as the state resource person for Rajiv Vidya Mission, State Council of Educational Research and Training, Tribal Welfare Department, and Andhra Pradesh Open School Society. Most of the teachers in the two states, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, know me very well. They have known me for the last 20 years. But when I ask him to see or listen to my video, they are not responding. Even if they see, they don't make any comments. So what does it mean? Does it mean that they don't like my comments or my videos? Does it mean that they don't appreciate my videos? Doesn't see that simply they ignore my videos? What does it mean? It means that they are too intimate me. They know me so well that they know how I teach, how I explain, what my ideology is. Once a person coming into contact with another person too intimately, he knows his strengths and his weaknesses. So he loses interest in that person, in his awards, in his doings, in whatever he does. So that happens to anybody. It may happen to Govind Rao Garu, or it may happen to me, or it may happen to the best professor in the world. Suppose when I went to the Central Institute of English and Foreign Language as a participant, I was totally enamored, totally swayed away by the lectures of the professors. So once I start staying in the hostels for 1 month or 2 months, I get accustomed to their speeches, and they no longer are new to me. They no longer interested me. They no longer give me any joy or something else. That means slowly I am getting intimate to them, and that's why I'm losing interest in their works or in their teachings or in their lessons. It is also true of even the members of our family. I'm not just talking about the friends, my students, or my participants, or the persons who know me very well. I am also talking about even the members of my family. It also applies to my wife, my children, my other relatives who know me very well. They don't watch my videos, and they don't listen to my lessons, and they are no longer interested in my lessons because they are too familiar to me. They are too familiar with me. Of course, they may listen to my video once or twice, but once they listen to it, he comes to the conclusion, he or she comes to the conclusion that yes, he speaks like this. Yes, he may probably will say something the same, even though I am trying my level best to give something new. So This is the way the world thinks about us. So we need not worry about all these factors, and we have to go on doing our duty, whether the known persons like our videos or unknown persons like our videos. Surprisingly, I have also come to the conclusion that only unknown persons are giving appreciation or praise to our videos. They are just commenting us. They are listening to us because they are unknown to us. Once they get accustomed to us, it may happen to them also. So it is just like the grass is greenery on the other side. Because when we look at the greenery, the grass, it looks very green on the other side. When we come near and near, it is not so green as it looks on the other side. That is also true of us. When they come nearer and nearer to us, we don't look greener. That is the problem with familiarity. It is just like the far off hills look smooth. When we go near and near, they look rough. It may be true of us. So we cannot change the attitude of the people. We cannot change the law of nature. It happens. But in spite of this, as a good teacher, as a professional teacher, whether it is Govind or I, will try our level best to make our videos refreshing so that they will be useful to the listeners. We are in a better position to make videos than the native speakers because native speakers cannot know how English is learned or acquired in the non-native countries like India. Because we know the troubles and tribulations of the learners here. We have learned English the hard way. We know how to make our learners learn English. We know how to make them speak English. So, I hope at least our unknown readers or unknown viewers will start appreciating our videos. Thank you very much for watching our channel.